What's up, Maria team? Happy Thursday. We had a small class in this morning, so we decided to go a bit deeper into the control space, putting a bit of tension and pressure, working some wrists, working some crushing. But yeah, here we go. Have a look and get some feedback and have some fun, team. Stay safe and have a good day. I'm still going to try and get the elbow back so I can place extra support for this control. If it's out here still, there's no actual downward pressure on that arm can still move around. So I'm going to try and pull back in and then place my chest on the top of his arm up here, right? Then that gives me heaps of option to come around and scoop behind here. And I'm putting that tension on the neck, so he's got a couple of things happening, right? What I don't want to have happen is loop to scoot and to get up. So I need to keep that tension and pressure on the shoulder here. So if he does move, he can't elevate, he can just circle. Right, and watch out for
stuff too.
Yeah, and it doesn't help when you're turning into the wrist. Cool. So that's the control space that I'm looking at. Now, what I generally do from here is that when they start to spin around and panic, right, I'm just keeping my hand and then I trap. Right, now I'm going to apply chest pressure down and then I'm going to slide backwards and then sink into a semi north-south. Not a good north-south because his hand's in there. Right, but I do still have control of this wrist. So I'm going to lean up into it and then start pulling the wrist back. Right, so I'm looking for that Kimura type of position from here. So I'm bringing the wrist back and around. So the weight on top of the shoulder is, you're doing it like a Kimura, but from your chest, pulling down and keeping that hand through. If you can get it on the side, that's even better. So I'm threatening the north-south, but hitting the Kimura. Right, and then of course, if you really want the choke, I let the hand go and then I slide down and then I squeeze up on the choke. Okay, so we're going that shotgun effect. You're going to get armbarred or you're going to get choked. Right, so 2 on 1, good connection, separating the arm, making sure we're in control of that shoulder. Right, they start to move, we can hold them for a little bit and then go, oh yeah, look where his head is. That gives me heaps of time and space to get that hand under. Right. Now you can sit them up, you can move them around, but generally speaking, I just want to put the weight down on them and stay heavy here. Right. Use the arm, use the chest on that shoulder to bring down and then keep that tension on this arm. Right. You can come back up again and then you can go back to whatever you're looking at. Okay, just play in that space. It's only a real wee